4 minutes to go, folks. All right, folks, we got a minute. Maybe I'll just cut it off right now. Just get right into the game. We'll let it ride. Let it ride. It's raining in my world anyway. My timing is impeccable. Well, hello everybody, and how y'all doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here we are, back in our Skyblock world. And folks, I've been working a little bit off stream on it, coming up with some, ideas for the world, since now that we have our iron farm, our quad iron farm, taken care of. For the most part, there's a few changes I want to make. Nothing, some minor changes just to increase the iron amount, because we're still losing a little bit. But other than that, we are still rocking, my friends. We are still rocking. Panda, how you doing? Thanks for coming on tonight. So what I thought was interesting, though, is it's raining. It's such a rare thing for rain to happen. It's very interesting. But the iron golems that do spawn up here, they've all congregated all around the iron farm. At least the collector, anyway. And folks, I don't know. Do they know something I don't know, or are they mad? I don't know. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. All 5 of them. Yeah. They're just, I don't think they're too happy. I really don't. I don't think they're too happy. They know that their brethren down there is sacrificing themselves for the world, and I think they want to sacrifice themselves for the world too. Yeah. I think so. Probably not, folks. Probably not. Of course, it's just game mechanics, and they're just roaming around, and they end up there. And I think what's happening is they're getting stuck. But anyway, it was a good story anyway. So, folks, like I said, hope everything's going well. And tonight, what we're gonna do is we need a coral fan. Yeah, and we need to find a warm ocean biome. I got the easy part done. I know where the warm ocean biome is. However, the hard part is getting out there. Oh, that's awesome, Panda. Thank you. I appreciate that, sir. Thank you. So yeah, folks, and one might ask, why do you need a coral fan? Well, in order for me to make the changes I want for this world, for the base, we're gonna sacrifice we're gonna do a little sacrificing, meaning we're gonna use a glitch, and the glitch is we're gonna make a carpet duper, and the carpet duper is gonna help us cook a lot of stuff. A lot of stone, a lot of food, a lot of all kinds of stuff, and we just don't have the materials to create a lot of charcoal or do a lot of coal. I mean, I guess we could make the skeleton farm out at the end, not the end, but out at the nether. The wither skeleton farm. We could do that and get coal from that. But I just don't think that's gonna be as much as like this carpet duper that I've looked at. And this carpet duper just dupes carpets, and then you have it flow into the furnaces, and you can cook things for days, you can smelt things for days, you could do all kinds of things for days and days and days. And we're gonna need that, because if you notice behind me, I've started my circle. Right, we're gonna encompass this base in a circle, and it's 101 by 101 is what it is. Oh, finally it stopped. Good. And that's some of the stuff I did offline. I made this huge square, right? And now we're gonna put a circle, and I have half of it done, but we're not gonna do that tonight. We're gonna head out to the warm ocean biome, and folks, I'm gonna tell you, I cheated. I flat out cheated, and I went to the biome finder chunk base, and found out where the biome's at, the warm ocean biome. And folks, I'm happy I went to chunk base, because where's the coordinates? Let's just say -1500 by -4500. So I would have been looking for days in Skyblock, right? So I apologize if you think it's cheaty, but -4500 is no joke, because I did go along all my walkways off stream hoping to find the warm ocean biome, and I kept finding cold ocean biomes. And after I got done, I gave it my due diligence, spent about an hour on it, and I said, you know what, we're going to chunk base. So I went to chunk base. Why not, right? Why not? But now we know where the warm ocean biome is, and I should be able to get some bone meal, and we should be able to get a bunch of coral fans out there. And to make this a little bit easier, we're going to take the ender chest out there with us too as well, because we got to lay a lot of blocks down, and what I don't want to do is fall and just kind of lose everything. So we're gonna, the worst case scenario, we'll lose some blocks and maybe an ender chest, but the stuff that we need out there we'll put in the ender chest, and then we can grab it when we need it. So the ender chest is going to help us tonight, so I think that's going to be awesome, and I'm a little excited. Now I gotta be honest with you. I'm excited about this, but I'm not too excited by laying all the blocks down. It's we got about 4,000 blocks to lay down. I'm not gonna lie, probably a little bit less than that, but it's a lot of blocks, a lot of going backwards. I hope my conversation can keep us all going tonight. Courtney, how you doing? Shifting, how you doing? Thanks for coming on. So, folks, I'm gonna take a nap, and again, I do know the coordinates we need to get out to. We need to we do take a walk by the stronghold, and you know, maybe we find some other structures out there as we're laying all these blocks down. So, you know, there can be some more positives we'll pull from here. I couldn't believe it when I went on the chunk base and I saw where the warm ocean biomes were. They were just so far out from 0-0. I was amazed because I could have sworn I'd already found one, but I was wrong, of course. Once again, wrong. But let's get along. Let's get going. And then maybe if I get done tonight, we can come back and I can review some of the changes I want to do with the iron farm. I think I'm going to have to split it up because, folks, having one item elevator come up, I'm not collecting all the items because some slide over or some get stuck. And it's just, I think I need 4, to be honest with you. Wow. You're on the phone for 7 hours, man. Courtney, that's a long time. That's a really long time. Well, I worked for 7 hours. I don't know if that counts. Actually, about 9 hours. That's why I got a late start tonight. I was going to start a little bit earlier, but yeah, I couldn't do that. So anyways, folks, let's go. Oh, and by the way, I know I didn't do this on stream. I moved everything. I kind of dressed this up. Moved all the boxes over here. Moved all the stuff over here. You know, just kind of, like I said, expanded the area. Moved all this stuff over here. Just that's a quick update. Quick and dirty there. But what I want to do is we need to find... It's still... It's not... There we go. It's not entirely organized, but it's organized enough to use this, you know, to stay okay, you know, to know where it's at. Let's put it that way. So there's that. Okay, so now we have nothing in there. We want to make sure what we want to do is the efficiency. This is... We don't need that. But we do need that on us for out there, and we want... So we have 2 of these, so we do want the silk touch pickaxe, and if we lose that, well, we lose it. And that's really it. Now we just need a bunch of blocks, and they're all going to be slabs, so what we got to do is come do this. We'll come over here and make them. Right? And then we'll put some blocks inside the ender chest. We'll put some bone meal in there too as well. Oh, and there we go, folks. See, this is the iron block chest, and we're getting there. We're getting there. I mean, don't get me wrong, this does work. It's just down here. You can see the water down there. I have an easier way of getting down there now. I kind of use this way. Let's just review it real quick. I know I said I would, but we come down here, and the problem is, I mean, this part here is working. It is shooting, you know, the iron through here, but it gets stuck. See how I picked all that up? Not cool, folks. Not cool at all. That's kind of happening in almost all directions. So it goes, I replaced it. I don't know. I put a slab here. I did replace the ice with something else. Think it was going too fast, but then it still gets stuck. So I think they just need their own item elevators, and we'll have 4 of them going up, you know, unless someone out there has a suggestion for me, and I can try that later. But the one item elevator is just not working for 4 directions. You know, leave it to Minecraft to, you know, make that interesting. You know, I thought of some other ideas for it too, but it really started getting complicated. So I'm thinking, like, back here, like, maybe this is the item elevator, and then we'll do, like I did this, and this will be another one. So we'll just have 4 of these, and we'll just let them all collect. Or at that point, we can have them go into one area. You know, it's just the whole... I mean, the iron itself, it it gets stuck on the block, or it shoots across and gets stuck on this side too, and then it just stays there until I collect it, or until it just despawns, you know. But in the end, I'm still getting a lot of iron. I mean, I just cleared it out, so. Alright, folks, let's do this. What I want to do... No joke. Let's get... Right? We need as many slabs as we can. Especially if we want to go where we're going. And then I believe we can bone meal. We need to bring some water out there too. I believe you could just bone meal any block that's in the water, and then you get the seagrass and the coral fans too as well, as long as it's in the warm ocean biome. There's got to be an easier way of doing this. Maybe this is the easier way. Let's get one more stack. There we go. Alright, we should, I want to find... Might be nice to have some torches on us. Yeah, I'm really hoping we can just have a stack of blocks. We don't really need it. We don't need to make a giant big pool like I did out at the, you know, that big block of water I did. We just need something small. And all this for a coral fan. It's quite interesting. And I think we need to put one of these back. There we go. What I want to do is just kind of go like this. There we go. So if I do that, that's fine. Because I have one on me, and then when I put it down, I can pull it out. Let's just hope I do that correctly. Actually, we'll just leave it on us. I don't want to... It makes no sense to... Alright, and then the bone meal. So we should be able to just make a quick bone meal out of... Let's do this. It's going to be overkill, but it'll give us enough. And then I do want to get some wood out there, so let's find some logs. Really just need a stack of oak planks. Let's do a stack of stone. Oh, the 2 buckets of water too. Because of course it's, you know, Skyblock, so there's no water out there until you put the water out there. So that will make a little box. We'll put the water in there. We'll bone meal the box. Hopefully some coral fans will show up. We'll put some light around the box. And these are extra slabs for our journey of building our walkway out there. And this is our ender chest that we can take back with our silk touch pickaxe. So I think we're okay, folks. I really do. Be honest with you, I want to do... I don't think there's anything else I need. But I will tell you this, folks. At one point when I'm out there, I'm going to put all my stuff into the ender chest, and I'm probably just going to jump off the side because walking back might be a long time. So, like I said, we got to go out to negative 4,500. I think it's on the Z side. Yep. And so, like... Yeah. And we already have a walkway out to negative 1500 on the X, you know, the X coordinate, but we still got to get to negative 45. And right now, I think the pathway goes to about negative 500. So I feel like I want to take the bed, but I feel like it's not going to matter. But maybe I do if I have one more spot. So there's the bed and there's the wood. So let's... You know what? I think I'm just going to chop some trees down for the wood. Is that silky? It is. Alright, it's all good. I just feel like I want to have a little bit of wood on me just in case, you know, anything were to go wrong. I don't want to get too distracted, but I also want to be able to survive some, you know, any kind of issues we might have. Yeah, I don't know where that goes. Nice. So we got a stack of that. Let's make our bed. Bella, how you doing? Thanks for coming on and saying hi. Hope I said your name right there. Let me know if I didn't. Now we can go like this, and we can grab 3 of these. 3 of these, thank you. And now we need white wool. 1, 2, 3. And folks, we're ready to go on our long journey. Like I said, maybe we'll find some new structures. That'd be awesome. That would be absolutely fabulous. All right, so let's do... as much as I want more... I already feel like we don't have enough. I wish I had some shulker boxes, but we don't. Okay, I thought I had more. Go here. Go here. Good enough. Bella, it's Bella, appreciate that new sub. Thank you so much. This is not a multiplayer server. It's just my Skyblock world that I play on right now. But in the future, I will have a server that you can join. That will be available. Coming soon, my friend. Really appreciate that sub. Thank you so much. All right, folks, almost there. Yeah, I know, I'm lagging again. Story of my Minecraft life, always lagging. So we could put that away, right? Still feel like, right here? Thank you. Alright, so what we can do is do this. Let's put that away. And yeah, 60's get enough. You're not gonna get it's fine. And then our silk touch, right? Yes, we can take this out. Let's do it. All right, folks, time to go. Now we want to go towards the stronghold, which is, I believe, west. Let's go there, and we should have a sign. I'm really jazzed about the circle, though. I mean, I know that we're... So again, folks, this is Y level 60, just a slight little detour here as far as what we're doing. But we got the half circle done already. I'm going to do the other half, and then we're going to raise it up. And then this will be like kind of the bottom half of the base, and then we'll have something going up at the top. I do want to take the mob farm, and I want to move that into the middle. All this stuff we're going to raise up and put on Y level 63. Really, we're just going to rebuild it. I'm not going to move it. I'll just, once I rebuild it, I'll take this stuff out. I'm not going to actually move that stuff. It's, you know, doesn't make sense. But, I mean, technically, that's you know, that's what I'm going to do is just rebuild it. But, you know, all this stuff will move up. And everything under here will be just, you know, inventory, redstone contraptions, organizing the inventory, all kinds of little things that I have in mind. Now that we have our iron farms, you know, the quad farm done, it's the quad iron farm anyway, it'll be a lot easier to get things done because now we're on the verge of becoming rich. Because that's the way it works. You got to become rich in Minecraft in order to do other stuff. And once we get this carpet duper going, we'll be able to make other blocks too out of all the cobblestone we mine. So, all right, folks, I think I have everything, and I think I'm going west. We are. Let's do it. Let's do it. Feel free to okay, let's not die right away, folks. Vigil. Feel free to comment, ask some questions, because as soon as we get out there, I'll be moving backwards for a long time, placing slabs. So, and at that point, I'll be relatively pretty safe because I will be crouched. But right now, I'm not. So I just want to kind of make sure we're, you know, get out there anyway. Yeah, I thought I had the coral fan already. And I really thought I had it out here, but that was the actual coral block that I got from the trader one time. And I was all jazzed. I was going to make the carpet duper tonight with you folks, but then I realized, oh, it's a block. And that's not going to work. Need a coral fan. Exkelet, did I say that right? How you doing? From Twitch. How you doing, friend? Thanks for coming on and saying hi. So as we go out here... Yeah, I feel like, you know what? I didn't get enough food. I feel like I don't have enough food. Wow, Vigil, you didn't get enough food. I feel like turning around. Sorry, folks. 7 steak is not going to help. The good news is I have a bunch more steak, so we'll just add to it. I think I have like close to 30 or 15 or so. Then that should be enough. Because like I said, once I get out there and we accomplish our goal, we won't have the those stone slabs anymore. Not the stone, but the cobblestone slabs. And I'll just put the rest of my materials in that, in the ender chest, and then we'll just jump to the void. And that's how we'll get home. I mean, maybe I'll walk back. I don't know. It depends. It depends on how excited I am. So... Yeah, folks, in the next coming weeks, this base is really going to take shape because again, this is just the first level right there on Y60. But now that I got the circle started, and we're going to have these walls going up, and I'm going to have, you know, try to make these little big openings for each, you know, as it goes in the circle, and I think it's going to turn out pretty cool. It really is. However, I don't want to do it all with cobblestone, and that's what gave me the carpet duper idea. And then I realized I needed the coral fan, and I'm like, oh no. So, unfortunately, that warm ocean biome, and this is the closest one, is out at negative 4,500. So, I was a little disappointed when I did find out where it was. And again, folks, if you're wondering how I found out where the warm ocean biome was here in the Skyblock world, I went to Chunk Base. I tried to find it within I spent about an hour looking for it, and then I realized, okay, it's not around here on my current pathways that I have. So I went to Chunk Base, and Chunk Base let me know where it was at. Now, I'm glad I didn't keep looking for it, because it was, this to say it's pretty far. So, negative 4,500 is 4,500 blocks. Let's just say that, right? So, all right, let's, what are we doing about the food? What are we doing about the food? See, that's enough. We can leave, we can, you know what we can do? Let's do this. Go like this. Thank you, Panda. Nothing wrong with Chunk Face. Yep. And I gave it my all. I did. My current pathways. I went everywhere. I was out as far as 1,500. So. Yeah. See, Panda, thank you. And at the same time, I'm willing to take a little slack for it, but, I feel like I've played Minecraft long enough that I've earned the right to go to Chunk Base. I have earned the right to go to Chunk Base. Once you realize things in this game, folks, you just, there's no way. You can literally spend days just trying to do one little thing, and it's like, it's not the end of the world, That's why it'd be nice to be able to unlock a way, like certain maps, certain biome maps or something like that. That'd be kind of cool if Mojang would kind of implement stuff like that. Because then that stuff wouldn't be needed. You could just earn your right to, find it, because maybe you found that magical map, or you enchanted a map that gave you locations of, all the biomes or something, That'd be kind of a cool little variation, but folks, it's Minecraft. This game takes forever, and I think they intended it that way. We're just going to sleep real quick, and then we'll head on out there. Now that we have 27 steak, that should be... I'm not going to say should be, but I'm hoping it's enough. I know 7 wasn't, so. Yeah, I'm really jazzed about this circle. I mean, I'm going to go up a few. I just got this wonderful idea in my brain. But again, I just don't want it all cobblestone. I want the walls that I put on here, the stone walls. I want things to stand out, and I want to use some mossy cobblestone. I just got to do a bunch of little different things, that I'm excited for. And I also want to generate some basalt too as well, which we can make that generator. We have lava, and we do have the ice, so, or the blue ice, I guess it is, right? So that's got a lot of little things to do, and at the same time, again, folks, we need to make stone. We need to make what's that other, the cooked stone? Oh, I don't know, the brick, right? The stone brick, sorry. So we need to make that, and it's very important that we have the stone as well. And so we're going to have to, and I have a lot of cobblestone to kind of smelt down, and I guess I could make a generator that makes, just makes stone itself. But to make the, I forget what that other stone is called. Let's look it up real quick. This stuff right here. Yeah, the smooth stone. There we go. You still have to cook it. You still have to smelt it down, so. Well, folks, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. Thank you so much. Now, the only disappointment tonight is if we get out to the warm ocean biome and we can't get the coral fans. Like, it doesn't work for some reason. But from what I've learned, you just need a block and some water, and you hit the bone, you just bone meal it, and boom, you get coral fans. So All right, so just to kind of give you folks a idea of what's going on here. So X coordinate, just say 500. Okay. We got another 1,000 blocks to go out that way, and then we're going to go 4,500 blocks to the north. And right now we're at 0 on the Z. So that's what I mean, folks. And I don't even know if that's 4,500 blocks. And it's not exactly 4,500. It's probably a little bit less. You know, as soon as our biome says warm ocean biome, I'm going to start building the contraption, you know, the little box. But hopefully all this gets us out there. I mean, we have over 45 stacks, so it's, but they're not stacks of 100, they're stacks of 64. So, yeah, like I said, we'll find out. And if not, well, here's what we'll do. We'll go as far as we can. We'll build the platform, put all our stuff in the ender chest, and we'll jump for joy. And then walk back out there with a bunch of more blocks. So it's just the way it's gonna be. I don't mind dying. The experience right now is at an all-time low, so we're fine. Just don't want to die now, right? I mean, this is full. You know, the ender chest is not the end of the world losing, but the stuff in the ender chest we won't lose, and losing that is, you know, we get that at the enchantment table, but sometimes it takes a minute to get the silk touch, so. Yeah, so it's, like I said, as soon as we get to negative 1,500, which I do have it marked out there in a right turn, so we will go north. Yeah, I was really hoping the warm ocean biome would be by the ocean monument, that we knew where it was, and that's that was one of the first places, the first direction I went when I was looking for it on my own without the use of chunk base. But I just kept running into oceans and cold oceans and deep cold oceans. It was slightly frustrating. Slightly frustrating. Now this platform here, this should be 1,000. Yes, good. Negative 1,000. Okay, so we're going, that's where we're going. And we will pass that up, I believe. So I believe that's a stronghold. And that's how we're going to get out to the, you know, obviously get out to the end. That, my friends, is for another episode. I was thinking about going out there first and then maybe killing the dragon, and then we can get our wings and then we could just fly out there. But not really ready for the dragon fight. I'm gonna get some better weapons, some better things, and we need the iron so we can, you know, get the emeralds and buy all our stuff. So I don't want to make it a tough fight. I want to make it an easy fight out there, if that makes any sense. And I was even thinking I was going to use the bed method to kill the dragon too as well, so I was thinking about that, but then, yeah, I don't know. I might like running around shooting it with the arrow. It's kind of fun. Here we go. Okay, so this next one, like I said, is negative 1,500. And these pathways, I did this prior, like, you know, a few weeks ago. This is kind of some of my first pathways I made. A lot of these pathways I made off stream. This is actually, I feel like this is the first time I'm going to make a long pathway on stream. I just thought it would be kind of cool to do on stream. I hadn't streamed probably in almost, what, 2-3 days, so I needed to get a stream in as well. So, yeah, right there, that's that. There's the stronghold. No joke. Pretty sure there's some goodies in there besides the end portal. What's cool is we don't got to waste our Eye of Enders to get here because we know where it's at already. We could just use them to open up the portal and be done with it. All right, see, so X coordinate negative 1500, and now we're on Z coordinate 164. So 4,400 blocks to go. Just taking a casual walk. Just saying. Pretty soon we'll be moving backwards. I feel safer though because I'm crouched. And that's what, folks, and that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping we run into some other things, you know, maybe so, maybe not. You know, I don't know this Skyblock map too well. This is the kind of the first time I've, you know, played on it, so not kind of, but well, kind of. I say kind of because I did play one on my own with this same map, but I haven't explored it as much as I have now, so we don't know what we're going to find out here except the warm ocean biome I'm trying to find. All right, here we go. So if you look, see, negative 4, see? 4,100 blocks. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. I've done worse. I just feel like I have a bad feeling that, you know, we don't have enough slabs to get out there. And the key thing here, folks, is to look up once in a while. You know, as far as hostiles, we should be safe. We're at levels, what? We're at Y level 60, so no phantoms are going to come out. And these are all slabs, so nothing's going to spawn on them. So that part, we're okay. I think the hard part is enduring the journey, right? You know, it's just building this long strip of slabs. And, you know, we're only on the first stack. However, we're done with that first stack. Folks, latest update, we're done with the first stack, and it's getting dark now. Yeah, come back in an hour, and I'll probably be out there. You know what? I guess I could have used that. I do have that that book enchantment, the Swift, I think it is. You could put on the pants. I don't know if that'd let us go any faster, placing the blocks, though, to be honest with you, and make us run faster as we're crouched, but I don't know if it's going to allow us to place the blocks faster. In fact, I might even make more errors because I'm moving too fast. So the whole key thing here, folks, it's got to be patience, right? Let me know in the comments if you don't think patience is a virtue in this particular method I'm using. Right? It's like, we'll get there, though. We will get there. And, you know, some people also say, oh, that carpet duper, it's kind of cheaty. Well, you know, the TNT duper is kind of cheaty too, but people use it. So, and the game allows for it. I'm not changing anything up. So, and it is a Skyblock map. Like, general, like my survival worlds that I use that aren't Skyblock, I don't use that duper at all, just because, I mean, you can just, there's enough items to get, you know, there's enough burnables to get, you know, you're fine. You know, there's a few other things you could do, but being out at the Skyblock map, you know, being on the Skyblock map where it's hard to get materials, the carpet duper is gonna bail us out big time. Come on. There we go. Wow. All right, let's poke our head up after this last stack here. hit F3 just to kind of check out our coordinates. We should be, yeah, what, roughly at close to 500, negative 500. I really wish stacks were 100 instead of 64. Good news is we do our ender chest is full of, well, not completely full, but more than full, you know, close to being full of more slabs. So that's why I think we barely have enough. Still dark, still nothing. Cold ocean. Yeah, see, that's all I've been running into out here. Cold oceans everywhere, all around me. And then when I was on Chunk Base, I just did a look. You know, I just did the cold ocean biome, and I was like, they're surrounding my base, so it's kind of funny. Lots of rivers too. Yeah, some of the things I was assuming about this world, I was correct on when I did see it on the Chunk Base map. I was like, oh, no wonder it's like there's some, like my base is fully emerged into a plains biome, which I thought was kind of cool. Da, 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 da. Deep cold ocean. Wow. See, but negative 720. I mean, you know, it's actually it's not going to be that long. I'm just scared about the blocks. I didn't. I'm thinking I needed at least one shulker box full, but we'll find out. Like I said, worst case scenario, we go back and get more. It's just the way it goes. This reminds me of that Minecraft video I watched where it was live. I forget how long it was live for. It was live for a few days on. They were just mining straight forever. And it had music running, and it, you know, for the most part, it had a lot of viewage. I was quite amazed. This YouTube live Minecraft video with the character just just mining blocks. That's it. That's all it was, going straight forever. I think the goal was like 10,000 or something like that. I don't know, or that, no, like 50,000 or something like that. I don't know, but it was hilarious. And maybe people were just viewing because the music did sound decent, so maybe that's why they were viewing it. It's just kind of funny. All right, so yeah, it's really dark out here. A whole lot of nothing. So we're almost at negative 1,000. So let's look at this real quick. You see, I don't know why would you ever want to watch Mining Forward without any commentary. I know. But hey, the fact of the matter is that live video kept going for days. And just like folks, that was my inspiration, knowing I could do live videos. It was like 2-3 years ago when I saw it. Nice comment. What is it? Is it Xkelet, right? Did I say that right? I think I did. So anyway, like I was saying, folks, so we figure like, so 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, right? I'm just saying, it's looking like we'll have enough. I'm feeling that way now. Because we got out the 800 with this many, so. Like I said, the ender chest is 3/4 full of slabs, so I'm starting to feel more confident on the count. Yeah, Xskelet, the constant viewage of that live stream too was just hilarious. I mean, it had a few viewers. You know, it was in the tens. You know, I don't know about hundreds, but it was, 50, 60 viewers just watching it, and it had to be the music. It had to be the music that was going on. It did have cool stats though. It had like block count, how many blocks collected, how many blocks broke, all that. So it did have some interesting stats. I mean, don't get me wrong, it wasn't just bland like this is right here. You know, it had, stuff up in the left, stuff up in the right, just details of what was going on. And I was just more curious on how the person was able to do it. Like what did he do to the game in order to just keep, collecting all those blocks and having them go somewhere, right, without filling up his inventory or anything. So it was kind of interesting on how it was done. I never did figure out how it got done, so. Yeah, yep, Xskelet, yep. I would think so, something like that too. People were so interested that they clicked and left soon, but it still has like 60 viewers totally. I also was thinking it might have been like a video on repeat mode, because I mean you could build that all out. You could like build the stats up in the top left, top right, and and just kind of have them count as the repetition is going, because literally it was this cobblestone going forward, or stone, sorry. So I was thinking it was more like a video on repeat mode, to be honest with you. I didn't really believe that, that character was collecting all those blocks. But maybe so, I can't say I knew, so. Kudos to the video, being watched. So I'm just saying. Again, it had to be the music. It had to be the music. Come on. I don't know what I do there for it to just stop. Okay, looking up, it's daylight. I don't see much. Yeah, we're in a dark forest. That's good news, folks. We're in a dark forest. Yeah, see, Xskelet, that's what I was thinking. It's just a loop, right? Because you'd go into caves, you'd go into. I mean, I guess you could make a world that's just all stone, though. I mean, because you can create that. That's it's possible, but I'm thinking most likely a loop, like you said. Bernard, how you doing? Hello from Twitch. How you doing, friend? I didn't say your whole name. Let me know if that was okay. I called you Bernard. Red Flames, how you doing? Tay Red Flames, did I say that right? How you doing, friend? Thanks for coming on the stream from YouTube. Folks, just to give you a heads up, I do multi-stream to multiple channels, to Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch, all at the same time. So if it sounds like I'm talking to nobody, it's not that. It's that I'm just probably talking to someone from another channel. I try to let the show know that I'm, you know, what channel I'm talking to. Sometimes I forget though. Red Flames, YouTube, you only have YouTube. That's fine. I think YouTube's probably one of my better channels, so it's, yeah, you're good. Red Flames, thanks for that sub, my friend. Thank you so much. Bernard, if you choose to watch from YouTube, that'd be great. You know, it's I try to stream to all of them just to make it easy for everybody. You know, but a follow and a sub from each one, Bernard, would be absolutely fabulous, right? So I'll let you make that decision on your own. Thank you, though. Thanks for asking, too, Bernard. I appreciate you. Come on. Keep going. Yeah, that part where it stops, it pauses. I don't know. I guess it's because I'm moving or something. It's that part annoys me. I'm not gonna lie. It's just like, just lay the blocks down, please. I am on Skyblock Red Flames. You're right. Very far away from my Skyblock base, which is somewhere over there. And I'm at Y level 60, so that's why it's black. Whoa. Okay, that was really smart, Visual. Jump and die. Let me see where I'm at. Yeah, we're getting there. So we're moving north on the Z. So it's that's the number I'm looking at. I'm trying to, we're at negative 1233, trying to get to negative 4,000 plus. Bernard from YouTube, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Thanks for coming over on YouTube. Yeah, so being at Y level 60 is prevents the phantoms from coming out. I don't have to worry about sleeping as much. Took me several Minecraft days to get a bed. Red Flames, I do. I do change it up, you know, as I go through the worlds. Like I have a survival let's play that I play on, which is just a random world that I build stuff on. And then I do a hardcore as well. Yeah, I do hardcore. Probably at my the next hardcore I do will be my 4th one. Right? Like I call them volumes, so it's to be my 4th volume. In fact, the my last hardcore series was before the Skyblock one here. Yeah, kind of sad that my last hardcore series, the Iron Golem killed me, and that's how I lost it. And I was like, and it was all because I was trying to be greedy and get that iron from him. Oh, Red Flames, you should stream if you want to. Anyway, it's fun. Come on, see, it's that. I don't know what I'm doing. I think it's the game. Well, there's plenty of people your age streaming, so. Oh, I see. I see. Well, if you're into streaming, the one piece of advice I can give is just to make sure your number one rule is to have fun. Don't worry about anything else. Just make sure you're having fun. Because I'll tell you what, it took me, before I started streaming, probably like 2 to 3 years to actually start streaming. I don't know why. It's like I was trying to make sure everything was all perfect before I ever started streaming, and I just figured out, what I figured out is my thought process was all wrong on that. It was just, I was just trying to have fun playing Minecraft, so I just started streaming it, and that's what I want to do, and I wanted to meet other people that played it too, so. Oh boy. Moving forward, folks. Or backwards in this case. Let's see, Bernardo. My friend used to stream lots of different games, but he started a new job and he was getting home tired when he stopped. Yeah, that happens. That happens. There's times when I'm working and I just get too busy. But I try to. There's at one point I was streaming every day. I did that last year, probably for about 6 months. Like every day I streamed, and one, it was kind of tiresome streaming because I kind of didn't know what to do on the streams anymore because I was doing it so much. And two, it was difficult to stream every day because I do work. I do have a full-time job that I work at, so sometimes you just get busier. So now I try to go, 2-3 times a week. I think the big thing about it is just be consistent. Whatever you do, be consistent. If you're going to stream once a week, stream once a week. And keep it that way. Every Tuesday you stream, As long as you're consistent, you'll be fine. Everything within reason. See, in my world, I've only made a bridge that isn't finished, but will be broken off on the end. There you go. Well, I'll tell you right now, Red Flames. Finishing projects in Minecraft is... if you've watched any of my footage, you'll notice I don't finish a lot of stuff either. Would I like a motivational quote? Sure. Be nice about it, though. Not a problem. Oh, another day down. It's our second sunset doing this. Not bad. We're at negative 1,500. I feel like we're not even close. Deep, cold ocean. Why couldn't they be closer? These warm biomes. I swear the map maker did that on purpose, right? Even flying out here would have taken some time. But here's the problem, folks. When you're flying in Skyblock and you go out to an area, where are you going to land at? I'm just saying, it's just a question, where are you going to land? Right? So it's important that we pathway out here first. Then we can fly out here if we ever need more, anything from the warm ocean biome. I seriously was thinking about, let's go get our wings and we can fly out there. And then I literally thought, like, you know what? There's going to be nowhere to land. Nowhere to place a block at. Nowhere to put a bucket of water, it would have been difficult, folks. It would have been difficult. Unless I'm missing something, Let's see. Anything in life is accomplishable when you set your full mindset into what you're doing. So when you're doing something, never give up. Ah, I agree with you 1000% on that, Red Flames. Nice quote. I like that. I like it a lot. Nice motivational quote there. Thank you. Completely agree with you. And a nice quote for what I'm doing right now, because, again, negative 4,500. Yeah, not a problem, Red Flames. All right. These stacks are going by pretty quickly, I've noticed. As long as we keep talking. As long as we keep talking, it'll go by fast. This must be scary. It kind of is. I just don't want to mess up. I mean, I'm crouched, so I'm not gonna fall off. You know, it's just like earlier, a couple stacks ago, I jumped accidentally. You know, it's little maneuvers like that I'm worried about doing, because I could jump right off. And I was lucky I just went straight up and down and I didn't fall. So that was key. But yeah, seeing death all around me, exactly. But again, you know, I'm crouched, so it's not the end of the world. Not the end of my life, anyway. And the good stuff's in the ender chest anyway, so we're not gonna lose anything. So what we want to do is we want to make sure I leave enough blocks for when I put this ender chest down. And because what I want to do is I want to place that ender chest down in a large area, so when I break it, it doesn't, you know, go down there. Oh, what's this? Oh no, folks, we're gonna hit the end. Oh no, no way. There is no warm ocean biome. No way. You can't go past that in Skyblock. That much I know. Go colonization America. Holy. Well, folks, I know because the way the map is made, they just take a big chunk and they, you know, they take everything out and then they, oh, that's so disappointing. I don't think I can make a carpet duper. I need a coral fan. I don't think you can go through it. I'll try though. I mean, we're there. I'm gonna go now, right? I mean, but folks, maybe a wandering trader we can buy the coral off of. Oh, come on. Oh. Well, folks, I guess it's a coal farm out at the end. Not at the end, sorry, out at the nether. Folks, we have options. Maybe not right now, but we have options. Oh, wow. Yeah, the map won't let. That's the barrier, basically. Let's see what happens. I believe it just stops. Oh, what are you doing, Vigil? Natalie Cook, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Right on, right on. Really appreciate that. Thanks, Natalie. Okay, up, down. Let's go this way. It says, do you, so Red Flames, do you have a limit to how long you can type? Oh, for like comments? I'm not sure. It might be. I don't believe, I haven't implemented anything that I know of. Oh, of course, Panda. I can do a carpet duper without coral. Panda, you were waiting to tell me that, right? You were waiting till I got out here to tell me that, weren't you, Panda? Weren't you? You know what? I thought you could. I think it's just most of the videos I did watch, they had the coral fan there, and it reminded me of the TNT duper, right, Panda? Panda from Facebook. Thank you. You can buy an end portal. Oh yeah, sand duper. You're right about that, Red Flames. That's right. I forgot. I did forget about the end portal duper method. Gravel, sand. Yeah, you drop it in there or something. Like you put you put the fences down, right? Underneath it, like you get rid of the lava, then you put the fences down, and then you ignite the portal, and then you just start dropping stuff in there. Dragon egg duper. Yep. It's pretty easy too. Panda from Facebook. The one I use is 4 slime and 2 pistons and 2 observers. Why did I see that one? And then red flames, yep. And then you can get rid of the frames with the mushroom. You bone meal the mushroom, absolutely. Although I like the frame. I think that's cool. But I still have to do that. I haven't done it yet. Okay, so is that 4 slime blocks, Panda? Right? 4 slime blocks. And we can make the 2 observers and we could do the 2 pistons, so... hey, it's good to come out to the end, though. At least we know where it ends at. Which is, obviously, negative 2,000. We got to get to negative 4,500, so no more motion biome. It looks cool, though. Oh, it's painful, folks. Well, so much for my title and description about getting a coral fan. Yeah, the rail duper too. That's funny you say that, Panda, because I was definitely thinking about the rail duper because I want to be able to just, get in a minecart and just kind of, roll around the entire world here. I feel like I'm just wasting blocks going out there now, but whatever. We got to at least, Panda, what happens when I hit that barrier? I just can't go any further, or... Folks, the viewage is pretty decent tonight. Thank you so much. Really appreciate everyone hanging out tonight. Especially for my mistakes. I didn't know it ended at 2,000. That's the thing. Negative 2,000. I knew there was a barrier, but I didn't know it stopped here. You've never gone there, Panda? Well, we're going to find out. I'm assuming it stops at 2,000 because we're at, what, negative 1875, and it looks about 200, about 200 blocks, 100. So, whatever, we'll find out. Ravi, how you doing? Red Flames, get my Let's Play world. Yeah, that's the world I'm building my castle in and stuff. I'll play it. I'll get back to it. It's It is in my previous videos that are posted. But tonight I'm not going to be able to log into it. But you'll eventually see it if you wait, or if you want to check out the videos on YouTube as well. The titles are pretty transparent on, as far as what the world is. It's like, it's called Survival Let's Play. But that's something I got to get back into because I want to finish that castle. I'm building this castle on an island. But that world's completely unlocked. I got my wings, I got netherite, I got all kinds of stuff, enchantments. We've done pretty much everything in that world. There's a few things still left, but we just... stuff I can't remember to do, or I just don't want to. Yeah, that's a barrier, folks. That means you can't go past that. That's what a barrier means, right? It's a barrier. Although it's a great looking view. I missed that view. I've been playing Skyblock for so many weeks now, for a few weeks now. I missed that. Like, before I go into it, though, I want to place down... I just want to put everything into the ender chest. Where are we at now? We're at... So that's 40 blocks away? Yeah, our warm ocean biome's right there on the other side. Ravi, what are we commenting here? Interesting. Slow down, my friend. So I will tell you this, folks. I will sacrifice my ender chest to die. Put everything back in the ender chest. Well, it doesn't matter. Everything's in there. I don't want to lose that, though. That's the thing. Well, I tell you this, folks. As soon as we get back to base, we're gonna try to make that carpet duper with the materials that Panda gave us. You went to my first stream? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's some old ones on there, bro. There's like like from a couple years ago. I kind of wanted to take them down, but then I didn't. So yeah, that world actually, the first world I ever streamed, that was awesome. My 50 by 50 base I was building. That turned out really nice, except I ended up moving over to Facebook. And I got that world built out, and then I lost all the footage because Facebook canceled me for a minute. Yeah, it was kind of a bummer. I had to start over, essentially. So, folks, that's what happens. You can't go any further. I'm pushing forward, I'm pushing forward, I'm pushing forward. I cannot go any further. Because that's what a world border does. I want my warm ocean biome. Give it to me now. So negative 2030. That's where it stops. Well, that's no fun. Christopher Columbo was lying. Yep. Bink. All right, well. The good news is we didn't die. Don't jinx yourself, Vigil. Hey, we're in another swamp. Could make a slime farm all the way out here. You know, I already know there's no warm ocean, but I see deep cold oceans. What do you get out of a deep cold ocean? I mean, I guess fish, but you don't even get any tropical fish spawning, so you can't get tropical fish. The race to get home. I'm racing nobody. I'm racing time. It's so boring. It's hard to look at the comments when I'm jumping. Sorry, folks. Give me a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. Panda, can't you change the config file to open up the sides of the world? Most likely. I wouldn't doubt it. I just haven't done that. That's a good suggestion there, Panda. I don't, maybe. But then, I mean, if you do, you're gonna have that exposed, so it won't be Skyblock anymore. I already feel like it's not Skyblock because I know that's there. I mean, that's interesting though. Making the map. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still large. I mean, this was negative 1500, and that was negative 2030 out there. So that's the line, is negative 2030. What is it, the west to east, but you would think they would just clear the whole thing. But maybe not. Maybe that's difficult to do. Maybe that takes a while. I don't know. I've never made a map before, so I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. Oh, I see. Red Flames. No, that's a good call. The world would be laggy if they made it so big. Yeah, maybe. They didn't have the world border. Yeah. So I don't want to make this trip completely useless. I mean, it wasn't so useless because we did find the world border, which was, I mean, it was kind of cool. However, not that exciting. Maybe when we get back to the stronghold, we can we have a few items on us that'll allow us to, maybe just make a little pathway down there. Maybe drop some water and kind of. We could still explore the, I don't know. Maybe go down to the stronghold is what I'm trying to say. Or just hurry up and get back to the base and try to build that, carpet duper. I can remember. Folks, I do use the power of YouTube to assist me in building things. Not gonna lie. Oh boy. So we found something, we just can't get to it because there's a world border. We didn't find any other structures though besides the stronghold that we already knew that was out here. Let's see, the rares is so good to be able, and not only is the one who has been a great informational person in a number given time, and I could get angry at you and ask you for help and to make you happy with. I think I know what you're saying there, Red Flames. I think what you're saying is it's okay to get help, right? Absolutely. Well, I mean, my philosophy is this. Why am I going to spend literally years trying to figure out something when it's a few clicks away? And then I can, you know, apply my own design. As long as I understand how it's built, you know, we can, doesn't have to be built exactly the same. But again, like I've told some other people, this is Minecraft. There's only so many ways you can build things. It's limited, you know, as far as like redstone and how it works, you know. So technically not copying. You're being inspired by the person that actually made the video, and that's why the person made the video in the first place, to inspire you. So you know, especially when people post videos saying this is a tutorial video. You know, so there's only so many ways to make the piston, you know, push out. Oh wow. You know what I mean? There's only so many ways. There's the lever, there's a redstone block, there's a line of redstone dust, right? Interesting, Red Flames. Positioned to take advantage from a career perspective. As to me, that is the only one server IP that has the problem. There you go. There you go. I am curious about that stronghold. But here's the problem, folks. We're going to get down there and just leave right away because I am not prepared to do any kind of battle. And I will tell you this. Watch as we get there. You're going to see all kinds of spawns, all kinds of hostiles on that because that's just ripe. That is like this. That is ripe for hostile spawning. No light, and it's all flat. Like, look at it. What? Look at them all. It's incredible. So we definitely need to go down there during the day. You know, just to get a good start down there. Because we don't want to be on top. Definitely not. Unless we build across and drop water all over it, right? You know what? That's an interesting idea. Okay, Vigil, do not look at the Enderman, please. Maybe we could do that. Just, we could pillar across and then drop water. And then spawn problem taken care of. Or at least if they spawn, they'll get pushed off anyway, right? So this is north. Now we're going south. So what if we went that direction? Does that stop at 20, at 2030 as well? That's interesting. What if it's just one big square? As far as that world border is concerned. Bet you it is. Bet you it's just one big square. And right here is negative 1500. So that just, it's really just another 500 blocks then, right? If the world borders at 2030 all the way around us, whether it's negative or positive, still 2030 blocks. Anyway, we're going back this way. So folks, when you're playing a Skyblock map, most Skyblock maps are generally the same on how they're built. And so now you know what not to do. And I tell you, this map seed that I plugged into Chunkbase, it is accurate because I verified. I was on a spot, and then I verified it on Chunkbase just to make sure it was correct. So that warm ocean biome was out there. Just can't get to it. The challenges of Skyblock. That's why we're playing it. And there's the mansion that we already raided. It's our only source of diamonds so far. We got that one diamond block out of there. Arkin from Facebook. Kenneth, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back. Thanks for that like, Kenneth. Appreciate it. Yeah, maybe we can get a coral fan though from a wandering trader. I mean, they had the coral block, which is ridiculous. You should just be able to like bone meal the block and get coral fans, and but you can't. So whatever. Oh boy, folks. Well, that was a lot of exercise we got, right? I should be looking pretty fit and trim now. Yep, look at me. Eating steak, walking several blocks. I feel like we're trapped in a snow globe now. Or something like a snow globe, right? There's no snow here, but, like a globe. Because of that world border. Well, at least we can say we have a pathway out to the world border, I guess, at this point. Going north. Although my my brain would have liked it going from 0 out to the world border. Yeah, see, we got the coral blocks, but they don't really do anything for us. We bought those off the wandering trader. I wonder if like a certain mob drops the coral fan. I wouldn't be surprised. Kind of like how the squid drops sand in this particular map. So well, folks, it looks like so I definitely failed at getting the coral fan. And showing you folks in this Skyblock map how to get the coral fan, I failed that too as well. And it just looks like you can't at this point. To be continued, though, all right? I feel like the title's a little misleading now. I might change it. I don't like misleading titles. I'm not a clickbait type person. Not that it's the most clickiest of bait, in not that it's really a clickbait title anyway, but I like to follow through with what the title says. So, but I think me saying that I tried hard and me showing that I tried hard to get it makes it fine too. It's a lesson to be learned. There is a world border on Skyblock. And this particular map goes to 2030, so I'm assuming, this is a big assumption too, that most Skyblock maps have a world border that goes somewhere out to that block 2000. Because you do have to make the map, right? You have to position the stronghold somewhere. You have to put there's an ancient city. You have to put the ancient city there. You have to change what the mobs drop and stuff. So there's, you do got to build out the map, and it's probably pretty tedious. It's as simple as it looks. It's probably not, to be honest with you. Makes me want to make one now. It's the only way you know, folks, if you just do it. All right, so folks, we got an hour and 40 minutes in. We found the world border, which I don't know if it's useless, but it didn't do much for us, though. It was kind of cool, but not really helping us out. Did prevent us from going out to that warm ocean biome. And that's funny, when I was at Chunk Base, all the warm ocean biomes are all outside of 2030. Negative 2030, positive 2030, because I all around 0, 0, because right over here is 0, 0. Like this item elevator for the iron to come up, that is 0, 0 right there. So all we could do is laugh. All we could do is laugh and say, you know what? We wasted a bunch of cobblestone too, I feel like. Roughly 2,000 blocks, 2,000 slabs. Just saying. Takes a while to generate all that, right? Right here. All right, let's get this stuff out of here. I think we have an empty. Yeah, let's use this one. I mean, we need all these slabs anyway, so it's not the end of the world. We just can't do much more than use them. We can only use them as cobblestone slabs. So... what else is in here? Let's take all this out. Nah, I don't mind leaving the bed in there. Actually, let's take the whole thing. Put everything away. Do that. I guess we need to regroup. Yeah, folks, with the iron farm, part of my problem, because like I said, I wanted to do 4 item elevators now, because we're just losing too much iron down there with the 1. Problem is, like, all the stuff, it's like right along here. Like, there's nothing in the way here of making another elevator. I mean, it kind of in because that's in the way. But like this direction, like that direction, I guess we can go right here, but this is kind of in the way. And then the other one, like cobblestone generators in the way. Unless I haven't really thought this out. Unless where the glass is at, that's what we make the elevators. Oh yeah, we could do that. So we'll just make this bigger. And then we can just do a solid block all the way at 0, 0 going up. And then where this glass is at, that will be the item elevator. And then we don't have a problem. Because when the iron shoots in, it'll hit the back of the block and it'll have no choice but to go up. Let's go check that out. Let's go down there real quick. Hey, buddy. I don't know how you're doing that, but that's magical, bro. That's way magical. You're standing on air. Look at that. It's magical. Folks, he's magical. He must be an ancient wizard iron golem. Being able to stand on air. He's levitating right now. Look at that. Absolutely fabulous. We commend him for his powers. Yeah, that would make sense, actually. We do need 4, soul sand, right? Not soul soil, but soul sand. And I believe we have that. I don't know how many we have, though. We might only have 4. We don't have a lot of it. But I do know of an area where we can get some. And the piglins, if you barter with them, they will throw you... sometimes they will throw you some soul sand. So it's always easy to get. I just want to make sure I have 1 so we can grow the, you know, the nether root. I think it's called the red stuff so we can make potions. I believe it's nether root. I have to look back up. Nether wart is what it's called. There we go. Yeah, you know, it's not a bad idea. You know, we could bring out the window to here. Like, do the same column, but out to here. And we can stop the iron farm from pushing... like, we can stop this right now, and they'll just collect at this point. Like, up to... and we'll just break this out, right? It would be fine. And nothing will ever fill up the dropper. And therefore, we have enough room. And we practically have it built already. We just need to... Like, again, if we go right there... Well, that's the column, so... In fact, we can get glass and just mimic that all the way up. And then we can dig all the way down. And then we do that 4 times. Okay. So what I can't do is I got to go up the correct vine because that trapdoor is... When you're on the... Unless I'm wrong, I think when you're on the trapdoor, when you're on the vine, I can't push down the... See? I can't push down the trapdoor to get out. So I got to make sure I come back up the same way. And this is kind of in the way. I didn't make it high enough to get out of the this part. So I made my own trap of trapdoors. It's quite interesting. And I didn't want to change it, so I was like, whatever. Oh, you're still doing your levitation thing. You are absolutely talented. Here, let me give you a push. There you go, buddy. Oh, you're stubborn. Look at you. Magical. Look at you. Look at that. Look at you. You just love floating, huh? Fine. Do what you will. So again, if that's the elevator, we have to build completely around. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do that on stream, folks. I might just do that off stream. Just to be honest with you. It's too much thinking on stream. But that's what we're gonna do, folks. I'm gonna try the next time I'm on, the next time I go live. I'm hoping to have that accomplished, and then we'll just have the cobblestone generator still in the way, unless we just kind of shoot the iron over it. I guess that's in the way now too. But we could just turn it and have it go that way, but I really don't want to do that. I want it to be symmetrical. So that part I'll have to figure out, but that's exactly what we'll do. We'll, that'll be the center, and then we'll have water columns here, 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 and here again. So we'll have 4 in total, and you know, that'll work. You know, to be honest with you, maybe we'll go even higher because I kind of want to have these... You know, like I said, this is going to be the underneath part of our base. We still have the first floor, and the first floor is going to be like at 64, 60, 63, 64 at ground level. So, because we're at 60, yeah. Y level, I'm talking about. So if we can get it high enough, we can have it come out and over, like right here. It's fine. And we'll just have it go into 1. Because I want to do 3, but then have it, you know, that'll be on the floor, though, the bottom, like at 63. So we can go even higher, and then so none of this stuff should be in the way, to be honest with you. Now that I'm thinking about it. Well, folks, I'm glad we all worked that out. Thank you. Thank you for your help. Appreciate you letting me ramble on there. Like I said, folks, I'm not gonna, I don't really want to do all that right now. I do want to sleep, though. Although now that I'm planning, though, I'm thinking about it. I want to take this hostile mob farm, and I want that to be in the middle. So I want that to come out to the top. So really, so that would be the column. Yeah, so we can't. The hostile mob farm will be in the way. Oh, we're gonna have to get creative about this build. This will take some thinking, some good brainstorming. So maybe the elevators are... Because that's going to be the kill chamber, basically. So maybe the... You know what? Maybe the elevators are right here. To be honest with you, they can go all the way up. Because I do want to be able to be down here and walk, like, through here. And still be able to do stuff. And then the iron can be collecting. Let's just pretend that's in the middle. So then we can have the elevators and pretend this is like level... Like Y level 63, 64. So then we can come out here and actually collect our iron. And it would be 4 spots that we go that it circles around. And then we'd still be able to have access to the hostiles that are dropping. Oh, that's going to be a fun build. We're going to have to add some more thought to it, but I think we're there with it. Because, I mean, this looks cool right here, but it would be nice if that was, like, the center attraction, the centerpiece, right? So. Mikhail, you're not late. Thanks for showing up, friend. You know, just so we can get some actual building accomplished tonight, let's finish our circle. Oh, I can't believe that there was a world border. And I knew there was a world border. I just didn't know it was at negative 2030, though. Figured it was at like 10,000 or something. I didn't figure it all, actually. So... Okay, where's the torches? I put some torches away. So we need the torches. And we're going to need 4 stacks of 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that should be enough. That's for one side. Let's do this. There we go. So the good thing about this is we just count and we just go the opposite way. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Yeah, 7 and then in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the next one starts there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. Counting this one. 2, 3, 4, 5. The next one goes in. And then we have a series of 3. So there's 3, 3, 2 sets of 3. So 1, 3, sorry, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. So if we go back this way, we should run right into the 3. That's how I know I'm doing it correctly. Okay, so there's 3. So now we're going to do series of 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 sets of 2, 1 block over for each set. So 5 sets of 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5. So if I go back, I should run into the 5th set of 2 on the opposite side of the circle. Oh, good news, folks. So far I'm doing it correctly. And then we're going to do 2 sets of 1. Just like that. Give a man 15 parsnips and he will feed himself for a day. Give him a seed and he'll probably choke and die. Okay. There you go. Moral of the story? Don't give him any seeds, I guess. Okay, so then we're going to go 2 right here. 2. And now we're going to angle down. And I think that's 6 or 7 singles. Or don't eat seed. There you go. Agreed. So we did the 2. Right? Is that right? Yes. So now we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Oh, come on, Vigil. You didn't grab your pickaxe? Obviously not. Hey, we need another chicken. You know, Mikhail, that is a good moral. Don't eat seed, right? Or don't choke. One of the two. All right, come on. Give me the pickaxe. Let's use the efficiency one. Yeah, at least we'll get the circle done, and that's actually be a major accomplishment for the world. Okay, so then I think we want to go that direction with 2 more. Let's go double check. Yeah, it's the 6th one. 1, 2, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got it. So we're gonna go west with 2 more. And then we'll come back and check that. We're gonna go west and then 2. Let's just do 1 at a time. I get confused if I don't do it. So 2 to the west. Mikhail, thanks for the like, friend. Appreciate that. Like I said, we're gonna go to this direction, right? It's on the outside because we're making the circle, and then we're gonna go, I believe, like right here. Cocktail without the tail. Interesting. Just gives you a male chicken, right? Enough said. Let's see. So we got this. Then we go 1, 2. So then it's 2 more from that corner. So let's hit there. So we're still going out with our circle. There we go. So another one down. So 2 more down. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 twos going west. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're gonna hit the circle right there. We should end right there at the base of the portal, which is gonna be in our way. That's fine. We'll fix that later. Okay, so now it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 2 sets of 3 going west. folks. We're completing our 101 block circle. Basically, it's 100 by 101. It's 101 by 101. So I said 3. So it's 2 sets. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 2 sets of 3. And I believe this next one's going to be 5 right here. And that's where we kind of get in the way. The portal's going to start getting in the way. No vigil. You want to eat, not place those blocks down. You hate it when your phone stops responding to touch, huh? Yeah, well, maybe sometimes devices do that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try to get the 5er in. I don't, like I said, the portal's going to get in the way. Because the portal sits like right here. We should get the 5 in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if I'm right, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Haha, we did it right. That's awesome. Because that'll finish off. That's the 7. And then that's your center block. So now the portal's in an awkward spot. It's definitely not symmetrical. But we have a diamond pickaxe, so now we can break that down. And we have a flint and steel as well. Life meme. So this is kind of this is a solo player world at this point. Life meme. I appreciate you asking, though. In the future, I will have a server that people can join. Just not tonight. I do apologize. Thanks for asking, and thanks for coming on. All right, let's go take a nap. We'll finish the last quarter of the circle. Yeah, it's not joinable. That's the problem, Life Meme. It's just this Skyblock world is just not joinable. Only by me. It is a server, but it's a private server, like, literally right next to me. It's not hosted anywhere, except here in my office. Yeah, sorry about that, Life Meme. Alright, what were we doing? Oh yeah, the circle. I wanted to climb up here, though, and see 3/4 of it. So now that we have 3/4 of the circle done. Remember, folks, we're doing this because I utterly failed at getting the coral fan. Because I can't. Because there's a world border out there, so I couldn't go past it to get to the warm ocean biome. Oh yeah, that's a nice little circle. That's looking. I want to go up there and see it. Although I feel like going on top there because that's 0, 0. Yeah, let's go up there and then we'll look at because that's the center of the circle too. So it goes there. That's these are kind of in the way. You can't see them, but it goes all the way around. And this is the whole point of trying to make the carpet duper. Because we need stone, and we need to Yeah, we need to make stone, and we need to make the smooth stone as well. And yeah, but anyway, can't complain. Just got to keep moving on here. All right, centerpiece. Yeah, I think this is what, 6 or 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5. So 7, 5, and let's just do 7 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 2 3s. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 2 3s, I think I said. So we should run into the last, what, the second 3? We did. So number 2. So we got how many sets of 2? 1, 2. That's dangerous. I had an idea for here and I never followed up with it because it just gonna do it here. But yeah, let's make sure that's a little bit safer. Again, so there's the 7, there's the 5, we got the 3s, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 sets of 2. What's up, kitty cat? 5 sets of 2. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5. Nice. And then it's 2 sets of 1 with a 2, right? Let's see if we can remember that. 2 sets of 1 with a 2. There's 1. There's 2. Ah, I forgot. I think it's the set of 2. The torch threw me off. All right, so it's 2 going across, and then we'll do that next. Let's do the 2. One, 2, and then all those singles that'll go like that. I think it's like 6 or 7. Bernardo, you have a good night too. Thank you so much. Appreciate your time, friend. So we got these 2 in, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is 6, and then we go that direction. That's what essentially makes the bend happen. So 6 singles. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that one's going that way. Now we're gonna go that way with the 2. 1, 2. So let's go make sure I did that right. Running through the sugarcane field. Yep. All right, so now we got that going that direction. So we need 2 more singles. And then that'll be our next step. So we'll just do 2 more singles. I almost have this whole thing memorized, but it's tough. Two more singles, and then I believe we're gonna do probably 3 or 4 of these. Whoa. There's that. We got the 2 singles, sorry, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 doubles. Let's just call it like that. 5 doubles going east. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like we're getting there. We can copy from that one over there. So if we go straight, we should run into a double here, two blocks. Marvelous. That's awesome. All right, so now 1, 2, 3. So we want to do a 3, and then okay, so 2 3s, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then the next one, I believe, is 5, and then 7, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That's perfect. That's our center block. Beautiful. Oh, cool. Folks, it's raining again. And that's 7 as well. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Folks, the circle's done. And now we need to figure out what to do with the portal. We'll just pretend that's cobblestone right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. So each one is 15. 15 there, 15 space. Yeah. Not talking right. Sorry, folks. So the rain is going to prevent us from seeing much. Not giving us a really good view. But we can see the circle. That's awesome. All right, let's do this. Can I get over there? Ooh, I did get over there. Okay, so like I said, I think this is 0, 0. It is. So let's go. Let's go 12 blocks up. And then I'll know how many blocks to break to as well. 1. Oh, no, we can't. It's a slab. We can do this. Now go block 1, 2, 3. Let's go 12. Now we can see the circle. Like I said, that makes it look a little off, but it's still correct, so we're good. Nice. So like I said, folks, this will be like a little wall, and then we'll just keep building up. And like all this stuff will be moved up to the 63, 64 Y level, and then we'll have this large basement that we can have all our redstone in and storage and whatnot. More to come with that, folks. More to come. Trust me on that one. Because now that we pretty much have everything unlocked on this map. I mean, we still need to go kill the dragon. I understand that. And we still need to raid the ancient city, but that's not going to prevent us from building our base, though. The stronghold is really what we need to get out to. But I do want to gear up, though, first, so we need that iron farm to run a little bit. So we can get some emeralds and get some more villagers and stuff. And at the same time, I want to build up the base, too, as well. You know, because this is Skyblock, the wings are nice, but there's really nowhere to go with the wings. Again, if you're not going somewhere that you can land, there's nowhere to land, and you're just gonna die. So the wings are necessary, but not as necessary. Not right away, anyway. So you can only go to spots that you've built out. So in the end, you're gonna have to walk out there first, build out the platform, and then you can fly out to the platform. So. I wasn't counting either. Whoops. Let's do that so nothing spawns up there. This tells us it's 0-0. Get a little view from up here, too. Not exactly in the middle, but there's something cool about being exactly in the middle of the, you know, literally in the middle of the circle. And we can't see everything anyway. But it gives you, you know, a close-up view. Oh, thanks, Panda. You sent me the easy carpet video. Cool. Thank you, thank you. I will definitely view that because we definitely need the carpet duper. Because, to be honest with you, I do not want to build a wither skeleton farm. Although we do need the skulls. But that could just be a challenge in the future of this map. Because, again, we don't really need... I guess we could do a beacon, but why? I mean, the beacon would just be for more, it looks cool. I don't know what we're going to mine real quick or run real quick. I don't know. So certain things in Skyblock you just don't need, right? Yeah, we got that circle done. That's awesome. Turned out better than I thought. And folks, again, that's why we need to smelt the stone so we can get different variations here of the wall going up. I want to get some glass, want to get some smooth stone in. I also want to get the stone brick as well. Tired of cobblestones. Cobblestone's good base to work with, but that's about it. Like, this is the base floor, and the cobblestone's okay. Other than that, we're not going to keep building up with cobblestone. I mean, we could keep building up a cobblestone, but, I mean, we already got a lot, so... Yeah, we can flex a little bit if we have some different, you know, different blocks being used, so... And my friends, that's kind of the whole point, right? We want to kind of flex a little bit, you know? So, Panda, it's 2 slime blocks, 1 piston, 1 observer, 1 solid block, and 1 carpet, and a lever. Really? So how does the duplication happen, then? Yeah, I haven't. Actually, that'd be cool if you walk me through it. Let me see. I think the only thing I might have an issue is the 2 slime blocks. Let's double check. That'd be awesome, Panda. Let's do that, because I could... that'd be a good way to, kind of, you know, for the ending of the stream, accomplishing something. I do have 2 slime blocks. Right? It's 9, right? So, yeah. Let's do it. The piston shifting fast with the carpet does it. Okay. Two slime blocks. I think I gotta go buy some redstone. How many observers? One observer, one piston. Oh, so it's the piston's a sticky piston, I'm assuming. That would make sense. Let's just grab that for right now. Oh, 2 redstone. Look at that. I want to go buy some, though. I like to have some on hand just in case. And the redstone's not that expensive. We just go here. I'm doing well on my tree farm. You can tell I've replanted everything. Hey, buddy. You got 14. I need some redstone. Do you have some? You do? Excellent. Oh, look at you. 24. I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much. More chickens. And now I got this big platform. I don't mind spawning the chickens now. It's good food. So 2 slime blocks, got that. The piston is a sticky piston. So the sticky piston is what, a slime ball? Okay, let me look. Let's do the piston first. Okay, so we have all those. And then 1 slime ball. Alright, so let's get that slime ball. Alright, so then... Ooh, a block of iron's there. Let's do this. Put that away. Hey, we organized some stuff. It is convenient coming here, though, and getting the iron. In fact, let's just go like that. And then the wood. So 2 slime blocks, 1 sticky piston, 1 observer, 1 solid block, and 1 carpet, and 1 lever. Yeah, well, we definitely got solid blocks right there. And the carpet. What am I doing? What am I doing? So I have... We're going to go through a lot of these boxes here. Okay, I believe that's all cobby. Yeah. It's coming up. I had gotten some wool out at the... Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a drop. Okay. I'd gotten some wool. What the heck did I do with that? Oh well. Guess we'll make it white. Is it 2? It is. Come on. What happened? I had that colored wool. What did I do with it? Oh, there it is. Arg. I want to make blue. I don't want white carpet. I want blue carpet. There we go. All right, Panda, let's see if you could do this. Let's see if you could walk me through it. I think I got everything. The one carpet, got the one lever, got the solid block, got the observer, got the sticky piston, and the 2 slime blocks. Folks, Panda from Facebook is gonna walk me through building out this carpet duper. Oh, here we go. Place the piston first on its side to push north and south. Okay, so that's west. It should be north. Like that. Place the piston first on its side to push north and south, okay? Or east and west. Then, okay. Slime block on sticky side. Like that. And second on top of the first one. Like that. Observer to the right side of the first slime block. The red side on that, like that. I hope so. First slime block observer to the right side of the first slime block. Oh, the other way. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to read. I'm only reading a few words at a time. So let's like that. So it farts towards the piston and place the solid block to the right of the piston so the redstone signal is into the lever. Right here. Right here. All right, I'm getting confused now. Air block below the slime block, so we got to have that up. Like lever right here. No. That doesn't make sense. Right here. I feel like I have to have it up one. Okay, this lever does absolutely nothing. Airlock below the slime. So like this. Okay, so we got that to move. I feel like this is wrong, though. I don't have a slab here. All right, let's rebuild it then, because there's nothing under here. Brayson, how you doing? From YouTube, how you doing? So yeah, this is like if I pull this out, then I'm gonna that's the void. So should I do this? Should I like build something like this, then build it on top of this, and then take it out? Build it up one block, so like that. Okay, so if I go like this, right? Like that. That goes like that. And then we still put two slime blocks up on top of each other like that? That's weird. Can I use a wood block as a solid block? It just needs to be a solid block so I can go like that. And then do this. Oh, I see. Okay, so the... On top of the carpet or move the carpet? Like that? Definitely not it. Bergman, hey, thanks. We're still building it up, though. We're still building it up. This is just the beginnings of the base, but I appreciate you recognizing that. Thank you. Okay, to the sticky piston. I get it. So get rid of that and put it right here. Now, where do I put the carpet? Like that. I feel like we're almost there, Panda. to the sticky side. So move this one right here. Or move that one right here. I shouldn't ask either or questions when it's typing comments, huh? Let's start over. Move this one here. Move that one here. Oh. It's a disc thrower. Nice job, Panda. Thank you. Well, folks, we made the carpet doer. Thank you. Carpet duper. Now we just gotta funnel it into some hoppers and stuff. Right on, Panda. Thank you. Panda from Facebook. Thank you, thank you. Oh, it collects pretty quick. I didn't know it would shoot out like that, though. I mean, look at that. Whee! It looks like a weapon. I love it. Ooh, see, look at that. Now we can make pretty pictures. Oh, I'm so glad that was there. I would have fell right off. Now, here's the deal, folks. Now, we can use the carpet to cook things. However, I'm not gonna lie, you need a lot of it. So there was 64 there. Let's see how many it takes. I think it takes 4 carpets. Yeah. Or 3 carpets, 4. What I'm trying to say is it takes a good amount, is what I'm trying to say. So it takes 3. So 3 carpets per smelt. And then maybe a different amount for the food. I'm not too sure. However, we get the stuff free. So well, folks, thanks to Panda, we don't need the coral fan now. Oh. You go take care of business. That's the witch. Don't be running away from her. Go get her. Go. We got some issues there, folks. We got to take care of that. We got to take care of that. So we have a sword. We have a looting sword too. Let's take care of that. I don't know if we're going to be able to take the witch out, but we'll find out. Jonathan, thanks for the like. Let's get rid of the demon child. Hey. Got her. Ooh, nice. I dropped some gold dust. Not gold dust, sorry. Glow dust. Yeah, things are filling up here. Not too sure what to do with all the, I mean, I know I can make rockets with that, but, you know, again, folks, really, I'm going to keep saying it. The wings are just going to be to fly and look at the large base we built. Because where are we going to go? Again, I keep asking, where are we going to go? There's no platforms to land on. In fact, maybe I'll get a couple elytras and just to, you know, fly all the way out to the border and then, you know, be stuck out there and not be able to land on anything. I'm jazzed about the carpet duper. Thank you, Panda. I'm like way happy about that. Folks, big shout out for Panda. Alrighty. FL Trash Panda. I just like seeing him flung out like that. That's cool. That is so cool. I don't even care if I don't pick him up. It just looks cool. Maybe we could go with black carpet and it can look like, you know, put it by a window and it could be shooting out at things, you know. I don't know, like it's our cannon or our weapon or something. I don't know. Oh, cool. Redstone live series soon. Coming soon. Nice, Panda. Nice. That's awesome. Ah. No, it's a collab with a few other content creators. That's awesome. Now, will I ruin it if I do that? I guess not. I'm just doing some experimenting here. Come on. Thank you. If you want more carpet, just add slime blocks going up and more carpet on top of each other. Oh, I see, because it's like, okay, like right. Like, it'll sit like right there. That's interesting. Okay, so it looks like we can funnel them. That's awesome. So we'll get some hoppers going, get some walls right here, and you know, and it'll this funnel, and then that's gonna be interesting. Slime on slime, carpet on carpet. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna think that this probably should be enough, unless I just make a huge furnace array, right? But... That'd be cool if they would stick into the wall, like little spinning discs. I mean, there's that, right? So I already have 4 stacks. Let's see what I get. Almost another stack. All right. So maybe I need to do 2. But once you prime it, once you get it primed and going, and then you're just running that, it kind of keeps up. I'm a little worried if I put... Like, what happens if I do this? Figured that. Are we getting a bunch here too? Yeah, we are. Okay, that's annoying. Quiet. That was not what I wanted to do. Really? Yeah, I thought it was gonna do something like that. I got in the way. What got in the way? What got in the way? This whole big monstrosity. I think you gotta use glass or something like that. I'll play with it. There we go. Guess we could just stand here too. Turn the volume down. You get carpet everywhere. Yeah, this is not an intended mechanic of the game. I can say that right now. But it's also Mojang's fault. They didn't fix it. So... Oh, I see. It's bouncing off that one. Okay. That's how it's being flung out. there we go. Don't have to worry about as much coal. Now we can just use the coal to make torches, right? Instead of using it to burn, you know, to cook food and smelt stone and all that stuff. So it's like, that's absolutely... Look at that, folks. I mean, we almost got a double chest full here. We started about right here at the beginning of the stream. And that's not counting us going out to the world border. We're just going to call that an adventure to the world border, okay? It definitely wasn't an adventure to the warm ocean biome, I can tell you that right now. It's crazy, folks. It's crazy. So does the slime not stick to glass? I can't remember. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I can't remember. I don't think it does. Or maybe it does. Let's find out. I can't remember. So if we go like that, let's find out. Alright. It does. Enough. You're loud. Silk touch? No, that's not silk touch. We're buying glass, folks, so I don't want to waste it. I don't want to waste it. Alright, now... We should have an empty one here. There we go. Let's pop all that in there. Let's actually fill this up. And then we could probably call it a night. And right now we'll just leave that wall there so it's not being flung all the way out there. Ooh. Folks, that's a black cat. That's rare. Our other black cat's hanging out at the witch hut. No, don't go over there. Don't despawn either. Give us some fish. We don't have to go there. Give me some fish. Give me some fish. Okay, that's not the fish you like. Give me some fish. Rock hard. Come on, buddy. Mr. Golem, you better not have scared him. Oh, there you go. That was so easy. Oh, that was so awesome, folks. We got so lucky there. They usually run away. Oh, I see. It does. You need to use honey blocks. Ah, okay. The honey blocks. That makes sense. That makes sense. And then we can control the... I'll have to work on that. So I gotta put a flower down and then spawn some tree and then bone meal some trees and see what happens, because I still need to get the honey in this world. Folks, we got a black cat. Absolutely awesome. Take him out. Yeah, get him. Oh, that's awesome, folks. You see that? You see what security does for us? That's what I'm talking about. Hey, you can keep that if you want. That's your little trophy. You don't want that? Okay. I'll take it. Thank you. I'll take it and use it. Thank you. Bob and weave, bob and weave. This will tell us how much it's making. Hey, it's about a carpet a second, right? I mean, a little bit less than a second. It's definitely loud. Right in my ears, too. So now we have an infinite fuel source. That's absolutely awesome. So Panda, I'm assuming I could put a track there, a railroad track, and it'll do the same thing. Or maybe not. right, Will. Nice. Will it do the powered rails too? It should, right? The powered rails? If that's the case, we're making a roller coaster. All rails, that's awesome. That is way awesome. Folks, I got blue carpet for sale. If you want to buy some blue carpet, I can sell you some blue carpet cheap. It'd be nice if you could put it all back together and make the, you know, the wool blocks, but that's all good. That would be maybe too easy, maybe. Yeah, the rates aren't that bad. I mean, just one is nice. I guess we could put a chest here with some hoppers and he can catch most of it. I mean... Maybe like a 2x2 with hoppers with two chests right here. Let's try that real quick. I'm just curious. It won't be the best collect. You know, I don't think we're gonna get 100% collection, but we'll get All right. Let's see here. Let's get... There's some hoppers. We got some hoppers. You know, folks, I have to say, it's nice having items. It's nice having things, and we are at a point in the map where we're able to get stuff, which is awesome. Might take a few minutes to kind of gather the stuff up, but we have it, which is absolutely fabulous. So I have some chests that are made, but I just want to make some. Out of everything, though, tonight, folks, we got a black cat. I'm, like, way jazzed about that. So, I think we can go like this, like this, like this, like this. Back off. Let's see what happens. There you go. See? It just takes me a minute. It's actually pretty good. We're not doing that. Just saying. I wanted to check. Alright, we're getting a little bit over here. However, we can fix that real quick. Watch. What if we went... Oh, there you go. Not the most aesthetically looking thing, but it's working, so we're good. We're good. We're not going for aesthetics here, folks. We're going for volume. Nice. Carpet duper slash collector. There we go. And then we can always come here and, you know, for now anyway. Hey, buddy, what are you doing here? I heard you. You're actually making some noise. We're not appreciating the noise you're making. Okay, so we gotta get rid of you, all right? Sorry about that. Ooh, those hoppers are full. Everything is full in there. Yeah, we definitely gotta start taking all this stuff out and doing something with it. Rotten flesh sells pretty quickly. We're almost to the point of getting rid of all that. Pretty sure that'll all fill up. Oh, I see. That's probably shouldn't forget about that. It's ridiculous. Ah, we had a couple. We had a couple fly out. That's fine. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool, like, you put the glass there, because then you could see it, right? I don't know why I'm so obsessed with seeing it, but yeah. And here's the back end. Let's kind of build up a little bit just to check it out. You can barely see him, especially with the rain, as he's shooting carpet shooter. We got our carpet shooter. I don't know if they're actually going in this one. I think it's more just these two right here. We could probably arrange the hoppers in a fashion towards it collects more. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think anything. Oh no, so it's these two back ones maybe, and then this one. So I don't see anything going in this. So we got that one. So it's just these three. Definitely that one. I mean, that one's filling up fast. And occasionally that one gets in, and this one... Although it makes sense why it doesn't go in there. It's just kind of shooting there and bouncing back, so... Huh. Yeah, I want to be careful. I don't want to dig that out and stand on it. Let me show you why. That's the void. Been there, done that. Oh, it's raining again. It just, boy, we do not have a water problem here. Well, how about this, folks? I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I started it in the rain, and I'll end it in the rain. So, I do apologize. The title's a little misleading. However, we couldn't get to the warm ocean biome to create coral fans. And then one of my followers, FL Trash Panda, helped me build the duper without the coral fan. So big shout out to Panda tonight for that help. And check out his channels too. He has Facebook and YouTube. Just look him up. You'll find him. You'll find him. And other than that, folks, I appreciate the people from Facebook watching. I appreciate the people from YouTube watching. Appreciate the Twitter watchers and everybody watching from Twitch tonight. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Appreciate the new follows. Appreciate the new subs. Appreciate all the likes. Appreciate the comments. And once again, another big shout out to Panda for the help. Thank you so much. Really appreciate. We definitely got to get a collab going, buddy. Definitely. Other than that, folks, I am out tonight, and I do appreciate you all hanging out. And you know, remember, we found the world border. As useless as that sounds, we found the world border. You have a good night too, Panda. Thank you so much. And don't forget the big moment. We got a black cat. I'm really jazzed about that black cat. It's really cool. You can see it back there. Maybe you can. Maybe you can. I don't know. It's raining. It's right over my my right shoulder there, which is to your left. So, but once again, folks, I really appreciate all the time, and I'll be back on in the next night or two. You know, either tomorrow night or the next night, and we'll start putting that carpet to use, right? And the makeover of my base here is underway, folks. It is underway. Got a lot of good ideas, and like I said, I want to get this base built up before we go out and get our wings, or like face the dragon. Because in between building up the base, we are going to build out our weapons too as well. And for that, we need money, which is emeralds, in the form of emeralds. So our currency is emeralds, and it's basically how we get everything here. So that's why that iron farm behind us or below us is super important. Our quad iron farm. So once again, folks, thank you so much. Oh, the poor Enderman drowning in the rain. That's good. Once again, thank you so much. Really appreciate y'all. And I'll leave you with that last question. Are you a vigilante crafter? Y'all take care now. Thank you. Bye-bye.